When I see social media, ladies and gentlemen, I see social media as business. Anyone needs a loan? My co-workers, do you need a loan? Are you going through a little financial crisis right now and need a loan? WhatsApp or call me at 1-876-418-3424. My co-workers only for now. I see social media as promotion, ladies and gentlemen. Anyone out there need a small slicer? This is a vegetable small slicer, ladies and gentlemen, that cut your vegetables in minutes. Don't trade your vegetables the old-fashioned way. Use this to trade your vegetables, your carrot, your cabbage, your cucumber. Make vegetables in minutes with the vegetable small slicer, ladies and gentlemen. But social media can also be a platform for your ministry. Introducing, ladies and gentlemen, Adrian Young Christian Ministries International. We're a non-profit charitable Christian organization, ladies and gentlemen, that caters for the whole man. You can also join us every Sunday morning from 8:30 a.m. until 10 a.m. at the beautiful Hope Botanic Garden for divine worship. But while social media, ladies and gentlemen, can be all of these, you must not allow social media to control you. Social media can become an addiction. Remember, life exists, ladies and gentlemen, around social media. Life is not just about social media. It's not just about coming every day, looking for likes, looking for telling people top, and all of these stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Life exists outside of social media. You cannot just sit down and neglect your duties in the home, your duties to your children, and all of that, ladies and gentlemen, all for a little hype on social media. Excuse me. Many persons, ladies and gentlemen, tends to use the social media as a battlefield. Yes, you have something against somebody, so you try to diminish them via social media. Or you see something in somebody that you don't see in yourself, so you try to diminish them. Or, ladies and gentlemen, you want to punish somebody, so you use social media as a weapon against that person. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. The problem is social media's addiction is real, and it is right here. It is happening right here in Jamaica. And I hear the health minister, the Honorable Christopher Tufton, he was kind of shocked about the high level of social media addiction here in Jamaica. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, social media's addiction is real even here in Jamaica. So, ladies and gentlemen, while social media is good, monitor your time. Life exists outside of social media. Some persons don't even have time to take care of their homes because they're busy all day, ladies and gentlemen, on social media doing all sorts of antics. Do not allow social media to control you, ladies and gentlemen. Take charge of your life. Social media is good, but it can also be bad. Life is a balance, ladies and gentlemen. Always, whatever you do so responsibly. If you're drinking, drink responsibly. If you're using the social media platform, do so responsibly. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Do not become its slave. Do not allow it, ladies and gentlemen, to forget your prayer time, to forget that you're supposed to be in church, that you're supposed to be at work at X time. Do not allow social media, ladies and gentlemen, to control you in such a way that you forget about everything. Some people, even when they're on their job, they can't even work, ladies and gentlemen, for 5 minutes good without being on social media. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, monitor your social media usage. The excessive use of social media, ladies and gentlemen, can be damaging to your mental health, ladies and gentlemen, because some people are so much on social media that they even forget to eat. Come on, don't allow yourself to become slave by these things. Ladies and gentlemen, think about what I have said. Have a good and godly day.